Okay, so today what we are doing is animation. Okay, so animation means basically like whenever animation comes, this timeline come into picture. So let me do the same thing. For example, right now I have one object. So in order to animate it, we already checked we have something called as keyframe. Okay, so what is keyframe? Keyframe means it will take all the current state. For example, right now frame number 1. Okay, so frame number 1, what is the location, what is the rotation, what is the scale, so that state we will keep it in frame number 1. For example, in order to keep all these data, what I will do, I will create one keyframe like this. One by one I can do. Okay, now these are the data in frame number 1. And if I go to 60, what I will do, grab over y direction, I will move this one. At that time you can see it is changed, yellow color came. Okay, so that means the value of this one, it is changed. So what you can do, you can give the keyframe for this one. Now what will happen, like in y direction, this is the value at frame number 60, it is recorded here. But if I go to, see, this is how we will go to one the frame to frame. So this is the keyframe number 1 where we have all this is added. So now you can see there is an animation. Okay, so y is getting changed actually. All other value it remains same. Okay, so if you want to do any changes in z direction, that you can do. And you can see there is you can see this color is different from this, because this is already tracked here, this is not tracked, that's why this orange color. If you want to add this one, that you can add. Okay, now you can see 0 to 60 it is moving like this. Okay, so this is one way. And if you want to do like frame number 40, if you want to do some x direction changes like this, that you can do. That time you can see it is like this. Okay, it is going, okay, in this way. Now if you want to do like, see, if you want to do any keyframe, you can do it here. Okay, you can do it here, or else we have some shortcuts. For example, right now 0th keyframe, I added one keyframe. Okay, let me delete this one also. Let me go to 0. Okay, what I will do, I will hit I. If I hit I now, so it will add keyframe to all this location, rotation and scale. And again I will go to 50, I will do some changes, grab over something like this I will do. Okay, see, these three values getting changed, but rotation and scale didn't changed. Okay, that's why it is showing green only. If I hit I, what it will do, it will add the keyframe for not only location, it will add the keyframe for rotation and scale as well. Okay, here it is changed. Okay, now again if I go 80, I will do some rotation, R hit karke I will change. These values are changed. So if I hit I, it will track all these. Okay, it will add keyframe for all this. So this is how we are adding. See, now this came here and it is rotating. Fine. And we have some other keys also, like shortcut also. I will come to this 110. Okay, 110, and I will hit I mean sorry, not I will hit K. At that time it will show insert keyframe menu. Here what you can do, let me do one thing, grab over, I will do some changes in location. I only changed in location, right? If I hit I, at that time what it will do, it will add keyframe for all, right? I don't want like that. Now my location only changed, that's why what I will do, I will hit K, and you can see which is changed, location is changed. I will add keyframe for only that one. See, other part are not added. And what I will do later, here I will come, I will do some changes. So I will rotate, some rotation I will add. Okay, now you can see only rotation gets changed. So you can hit K, and what changed? Rotation only changed. There you can give the keyframe. Now you can see like it is, while it is moving only, see here there is a rotation. Okay, this is done. Here for all the things we have keyframe. Again, like if I come to 110 till 110, we have changes on X location, location, as well as you can see in rotation also it is changing. Why? Because till here we have changes for rotation, and here we have changes for one more rotation. This is only for rotation, right? So here to here it will rotate, anyway it will rotate. Okay, but location wise if you check, only here to here it will change. After this there is no changes in location. Okay, you are getting, this is how we are adding. So if you are doing any, so let me add I will hit I. At that time what will happen, it will add to all. Okay, and if I hit yes, okay, let me come to somewhere 170 and I will hit yes and I will do the changes. You can see on the scale wise it is changing. Now if I hit I, it will add to all, or if you hit K at that time you can add only for scale. And we have location rotation scale. So like that, different option we have, we can choose, but here I am doing only for scaling. At that time, like see it is changing. Here till here we have one keyframe for this one. After that it is changing. Okay, so these are the thing.